Developing tonight, the search is on for a man accused of raping a teenage girl in Canarsie. Plus, police arrest a second man wanted for killing a cab driver in Bed-Stuy, taking him into custody down in North Carolina. And we're there as Rihanna meets with fans in downtown Brooklyn, launching her new fragrance at Macy's. News 12 Brooklyn starts right now.
As local news gets. News 12 Brooklyn.
Thanks for joining us. I'm Kelsey. Developing tonight, police are looking for the man who raped a young woman in Canarsie early Sunday morning and threatening to shoot her. News 12 Brooklyn's Aisha Ray is following this from Rockaway Avenue. Aisha?
And yes, as you probably could have guessed by this moment, I have decided in 2020 to run for president.
And it turns out a fellow Chicagoan wants to follow in President Obama's footsteps while accepting an award at the MTV Video Music Awards last night. West claimed he has his eyes on the White House and may be in the race in 2020. Now that brings us to our question of the day. Would you vote for Kanye West? Let us know at news12.com or channel 612. And switching gears here, I bring in Daryl Green with the weather here. And Daryl, I don't know about a Kanye West White House, but I can tell you what I'm voting for. Summer to stay around a little bit longer.
Yeah, you, like many other people.
A group of parishioners in Mott Haven say they are not going down without a fight. They are banding together to save their church despite its final service this past weekend. News 12 The Bronx reporter Carmen Grant reports from East 140th Street in Mott Haven. There are a lot of hard workers in New York. After all, we are the city that never sleeps. But this group in the Bronx may surprise you. These cabbies here maintain their own farm in Riverdale while waiting for their passengers. They've harvested corn, squash, pumpkins, and beans for the past 15 years. And it's not for money. They say they do it because it's a nice reminder of home, which for a lot of them is the Dominican Republic. Plus, they get to share that culture with Bronx residents who may not know much about farming.
We wake up around 5 o'clock in the morning. We come here and we look at the tree. When we see something wrong, we fix it. It was part of my life when I was very young, so it means a lot.
That's surprising and amazing, actually. I never knew that this existed.
And of course, the cabbies get a great healthy snack when they're on the road, too. That's great. The secret to peace may be in the way you stack a burger. Denny's is reaching out to Burger King to join forces to bring customers this whopper of a mashup. Denny's took out ads in major newspapers, including the New York Times, pitching this creation in celebration of International Day of Peace. That's on September 21st. The recipe includes 2 beef patties, hash browns, a fried egg, and bacon. Wow. The number of Americans who smoke is dropping. That's according to the CDC. It says the rate has dipped down from 18% to a current 17%. That rate has been dropping for decades. Experts say it's due in part to anti-smoking campaigns and cigarette taxes. Smoking is the nation's leading cause of preventable illnesses. Also in health news, prison officials in California say 6 San Quentin state inmates have been diagnosed with Legionnaire's disease. They say another 51 prisoners are now under observation. A spokeswoman says portable toilets, bottled water, and large water tanks have been brought in to help serve the thousands of inmates and staff. I'm Kelsey. You're watching News 12 The Bronx. Coming up, just hours away from answers why we may soon learn the outcome of Tom Brady's Deflategate appeal. And in sports, high school football kicks off later this week. We check in with DeWitt Clinton looking to follow up on last year's strong season. But first, here's Daryl.
Yeah, I'm sure with the heat and humidity that's out there for this week, we're going to be going out to the area waters in large numbers.
You know, I think I got 2 holes in 1 on mini golf once, so I can say I know how he feels. That's good stuff right there.
All right,
What?
Curtis.
It's the same?
Thank you very much. I don't know how to respond. Thank you. All right, check this out. Target could soon become the spot to hang out for happy hour at least, or at least in Chicago. The chain is looking to serve liquor in store at smaller, more city-friendly type of stores there. Published reports say it has applied for a liquor license and to build a bar inside. If approved, it would open up this fall. I'm Kelsey Minor. You're watching News 12 The Bronx. Still ahead, from cabs to corn, a farm is flourishing right here in our borough, and one unlikely group is driving behind it. Plus, the president is getting a little wild. How he'll be testing his survival skills in Alaska. And here's another look at our question of the day. Would you vote for Kanye West? Vote now.